Welcome to episode number 28 of his Dash C Road to the Show series, and today, I'm playing my Dash C Road to the Show series, obviously. He's in 86 Diamonds, as if we looked at the calendar, we are on, that same is on Wednesday, September 9th, 2019. Yes, we are on 2019 in this Road to the Show series. As we've been doing decent since the last episode, which was when we played the Twins, we took 3 out of 4, and I think then we swept the Angels. I think that was a 7-game, so we went 6-1 in the last episode, I believe. I think if he played every day, I can't remember. But we are now 76 and 69. The last episode we were 59 and 62. So since then since the last episode we only lost 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only lost 7 times since the last episode. And now we're 76 and 69. 7 games above 500. 7 games behind the Astros for first place in the American League West. But the Astros right here for 2 games. Next episode, well, it's the last 2 series of the season. 3 games against the Red Sox at home and 3 games against the Yankees at home. So we have 3, 6, 8, 11, 14, 17 games left in the season, and 3, 6, 9, 16 games left in, or 17 games left in the season. 12 of them are at home, and only 9 of those games, or no, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of those games are against division opponents. It's 3 games against the, or 6 games against the A's, 3 at home, 3 at Oakland, and 2 games against the Astros in Houston. So yeah, he's an 86 Diamond, like I just said. As we're going to check out the standings for each division and the wild card standings. So yeah, let's start with the East. Red Sox lead the East. Blue Jays. The Red Sox lead the East. They're at 5.5 games on the Blue Jays, or 5.5 games on the Blue Jays. Tigers lead the Central by a game over the Twins. Astros lead the West, 7.5 games over Dash C's Texas Rangers. We are in a wild card spot. When I came on the Diamondbacks were in a wild card spot. And then they traded Dash C off camera, and I played his Rangers debut off camera. And that was, last episode was the title was traded, but it wasn't my Rangers debut. I already played it. We won 3 straight, 6-4 in our last 10, and we are 2 games up on the Twins for the second AL wildcard spot, and we are 3 games behind the Blue Jays for the first AL wildcard spot. I do want to be at home but if we're on the road, I'd rather be on the road for the wildcard game than not make the playoffs. But if I had to choose if I want to be road or away, it's not a big gap between the first AL wildcard spot and the second AL wildcard spot. Nationals lead the East, Cubs lead the Central by 18.5 games, and their magic number to clinch the division is 2. Nationals, well, and then Dodgers already clinched the division. The Diamondbacks are 26 games back. My old team, or Dash C's old team. Obviously, I have a lot of Road to the Show characters. 9, I think it's 9. So yeah, I'm not sure the Diamondbacks are. The Diamondbacks are in the first NL wildcard spot, and then the Mets and the Marlins are tied for the second NL wildcard spot. So the former team's still in a playoff spot. So when they traded me, they were in a wildcard spot. I can't remember which one, but we were in a wildcard spot, and now they're still in a wildcard spot, and there's still a long way to go though. The Giants are getting that backup of the Mets and Marlins, but don't take a showed by the Diamondbacks not to make the playoffs at all. But same thing for us. It's going to take a complete choke. It's going to take a choke like the Falcons, how the Falcons choked in Super Bowl 51, and how they choked 2 times this year. Well, like 3 times this season. How the Falcons choked 3 times this season, and how they choked in Super Bowl 51 for us not to make the playoffs. But it's not. We don't clinch the playoffs until it says X by the Rangers, which means clinch postseason appearance, or W, which means clinch wild card. And I guess Z for clinch the division, but we're most likely not clinch the division, because you never know, though. Never know. Never say never. Never say never, no, you can't. And here we still have a chance. First game, Cole Hamels versus Blake Snell. Game 2, Martin Perez versus J. Dodorizzi. Game 3, Willie Peralta versus Darren Purcell, which I don't think that the pitcher for either team is a real player. I don't think so. But for game 1 and 2, these are real players. In real life, Cole Hamels he was on the Braves last year, I think. I'm not sure what team he's on now. He might have opted out, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's get in game 1 of the series and game 1 of the episode. Yeah, I assume we would have this because of the day off. Yeah, I had to choose between the batting cage, the practice field, and the training facility. Let's go with batting cage. Talent's really high. Not bunting, no. Let's go with 2 power drills with Joey Gallo. That's my tap to 83 for power versus lefties and righties, and relationship increased with Gallo. Let's say no challenge. Okay. Whoa! How's this a Whoa! No! Okay, I don't like this. Manager Dave Albert. What can we do to give ourselves something to feel good about when the season wraps up? And by the way, the first player to my left is Delano Shields Jr. Or dash C, or on the left, right there is Delano Shields Jr. Forget where we are in the race. Let's win this month, okay? That's what they said about my. I think it was off camera. My auntie pulling over the show series after I filmed the last episode. The manager said that. I didn't why they said that. He said that because the Orioles are out of the race, but the Rangers aren't. They're in a playoff spot right now. So I take the 2 performance game activated for all categories. I'll take that, but like we're in a first NL wildcard or first AL wildcard spot. I don't know. So it's a Rays at Brock Cole, Matt Duffy, Torrey Dickerson, Evan Longoria, Jansen Hudson. I don't know if he's a real player or not. Christian Gonzalez, same thing. I'm not sure if he's real or not. Steven Sosa Jr. is definitely real. Terry Turner is definitely real. And Jose Morris, I don't know. We have Paul Santana, which I don't think he's real. We have Matt Adams, definitely. Joey Gallo, definitely. Johnny Dickerson, I'm not sure. Dashy, obviously. Well, he's not a real player in real life, but I know who he is. No more is our real player, obviously. AJ Pollard, yes. Ellis Andrews, yes. And Herman Perez, I'm not sure. Well, Andrews leading off for us. Well, let's get into it. Home runs, well, I think I'm tied. I'm tied for second with Trout and Cano. I have 35. 35 home runs, 115 RBIs, batting 425. Let's watch the presentation, Matt Sturgeon.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Number 10, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next.
By the way, if you're annoyed, it's the fan because I have the door shut because my mom's sleeping and my dad's taking a nap. I don't want to be too loud. So that's why you might hear that. I don't know. Matt Duffy, no runners on, 1 out, 2-2 count, no score. And that's right there. That's Steve, by the way, was a third baseman when I traded him, and he was with the Giants, and got traded to the Diamondbacks. He hadn't made the playoffs once, was with the Giants. And it's 1 up in Rangers. Runner at third, 2 outs. And I'm going to be the background for Dash C. Because the last episode was August. And then last time I played this was September. Well, one, Dash C got drafted by the Giants. I started the summer with show 17. Got drafted by the Giants. Got called up during the season. His first swing in the MLB, home run. So first pitch you see, like what Eddie Rosario did for the Twins in 2015. Well, it's obviously Rosario hit the left field. He hit it opposite way because Rosario's a left-handed batter. And well, I think he's a righty. He throws right-handed, but bats left-handed. Dash C, well, hit a home run the straightaway left field. It was on this channel. It's like 2 years ago. It was on the show 18 when he got called up. Well, his team went 99-63. Obviously, got told up mid-year. And all was going well, and we won that in a wild card against the Mets. He had a home run that day. Also, I was doing the playoff there, hit the left field foul ball. I remember that. And then then we won game 1 against the Cubs, and then we lost game 2, 3, and 4. And then during the offseason, traded me to the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks went 56-106 in 2000. No, that was 2007. I was in 2017 over the show 18. After the 2017 season, they traded me to the Diamondbacks. 2018, we went 56-106. 2019, well, now they were in a playoff spot. They were in a wild card spot, and now obviously they traded me. I think it was like early August. I believe so. It was early August. And no, it couldn't be early August because after the trade deadline. It was like late July, like a week or two before the trade deadline. And now I'm on the Rangers, and they weren't in a wild card spot, but now they are. And they're in they're in the second AL wild card spot. Here we go. So I lead in average and RBIs, but not home runs. 216 hits first on the Rangers. I'm not sure at the AL. He gave me the Hayden curveball. Get out of here! Get out! Gone! 375. 391. I was 16 feet off. Said 375 was 391. 16 feet off. No, it's within 20 feet. Two-run home run for Dash C. It's 3-0 Rangers. 36 on the year. God. He gave me the high changeup. Or not, he gave me a high curveball. Good job. Yeah, you shouldn't have handed me a high... it's 3-0 now. I gotta figure out... remember, when the screen on TV moves, the screen on the camera moves, so I'll try to... So if the screen gets cut off, or the TV gets cut off, or if the camera gets crooked, I'll try to fix it ASAP.
He's set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan
Longoria, and 1 down in the second. There's Jameson Hudson. 3 pitches later, I caught it. 2 down. Not sure why I'm in so much defense. It's 4-0 now. Steven Sosa Jr. leading out the top of the third, so we got 1 more in the second. In this episode, we're playing 3 innings against the Rays at home, and 3 innings. In this episode, we're playing 3 innings against the Rays at home, and we're playing. There's the standings. And now we're 8.5 innings back. But yeah, in this episode, I'm playing 3 innings against the Rays at home and 3 innings against the A's at home. On our first one out for the DH, Jose Morris. I'm not sure there's so much defense. On the defense opportunities, I have it on sometimes. There's none, sometimes, and always. Or I don't know, something like that. But I have it on sometimes. I don't have it on always. I'm not sure. Runner center and third, nobody out. Lights now still in the game. 4-0 Rangers. Here we go. He threw me another curveball. Should have. Oh, no, that's a change. No, that was a curveball. 425 batting average. I think that's it's first in the AL. They don't throw that to me again. That was a fastball. That'll be a sac fly. Should be. And the runner's coming home. Dickerson's gonna throw it to third, and that was offline. So it's that flying and RBI, 5-0 Rangers. Not sure why this didn't end forever. I mean, it's only the 5th inning. Steven Sosa Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. We have a 2-hitter going. It's only the 5th inning. I thought it was later. So sending it back in the 5th inning. Still 5-0 Rangers. 0-2 count. And there is where is it? 2 down the 5th. And it's still 5-0. No runners on 2 outs. Facing Elmos Ramirez. I don't think he's real. You know, just the pitch. And I grounded it right to whoever that is. It's not Adamas. Oh, Duffy. No, Duffy? I thought he was playing third base. So it's 8. No, he's playing short. No, yeah, Duffy's playing shortstop. Because they have Lindor at third and a hole at second base. So yeah, man, it's still 425. I have what, 1 for 2? Yeah, 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run, a sac fly. It counts as a plate appearance, not official at bat, and then a 6-3 ground out. So I have 3 RBIs in the game. And then there went Baker. Still 5-0.
Baker has registered just under 110 innings on the mound, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Initially hit to third, on to first, and there are 2 down.
Okay, 2 down. And runners in corners, 2 outs for Steven Sosa Jr. against Corey Mullins. Something is real. You know what, I can't catch a final out. I won't be able to catch that, but Andrews can. Game over. Rangers won 5-0. 4th straight win. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Let's play the Senate name of the series and Senate name of the episode. If they don't sit us, which hopefully they don't. Let's watch the presentation of Excursion. Yeah, Senate name of the series. Yep. Team Perez. 1-11 Rays. Under Senate, 1 out for Evan Longoria. Then I got that. Yes, I do. And let's just throw it to the cutoff minute. Shortstop. I assume that's Andrews, right? Yep. We don't. There's no door because he's on the Diamondbacks. Home is in. They run at first, nobody out for Steven Sosa Jr. Unless they went 1, 2, 3, but then I'm batting cleanup. Then that's right at dash C. 1 down. And still 1-0 leading up the second inning. 4-seam fastball, curveball, changeup, cutter, and a slider for J. Rizzi. Alright, gave me a fastball right down the middle. Get down! Get that down in front of Kiermaier. Caught it on the bounce. And hidden leaders, I'm up on Correa. He has 183 off 217. I know I probably win now. Probably won't break the record, but I'll probably have the most hits in the AL and probably the MLB. I have 18 stolen bases during the year. That's 19 unless he swings. And he swung, but I should be able to store on now. It's Adams, I think. It looked like Adams. I think he was lefty. But I scored from first base. 1-1. No, it was Adams. Yep, I thought so though. I thought that was Adams. Now it's 3-1 Rangers. No runners on bottom of 3. So 1 for 1, a single and a run scored. That does have a hidden streak. I'm not sure what it is though. Oh, that was a curveball. 4.715 OPS, 2 seasons. Well, I guess this is my second full season. I'm counting my 2 and 17. Oh, that was a high fastball at 91, but right there, Duffy. Almost. Well, that challenge. But Duffy almost made an 86. 3-1 still. Leading on the 6th is Matt Duffy. Still 3-1 against Rangers. Still against Martin Perez. And no one's gonna get that. I don't come to the plate. Go to set now. I'll get you by a mile. It's 2 on, nobody out for Evan Longoria. Still against Perez. 85th pitch coming. And I think I have that. It's behind me, but I'll just throw it to third. It's not a long throw in, I can make it. No. online or on target. Just went up straight to third baseman Dallow. And it's 4-2 Rangers. Runner at first, nobody out. Bottom sits against William Denny. Oh! Gave me the changeup. That actually was a changeup. I got in a 22 double play. That's more than Audie Pullman. Well, that's more than Audie Pullman or the same amount as Audie Pullman, or near it. Because Audie Pullman had like 20 or something. Well, he had 18, but then after I was playing off camera, he had like at least 2 more, and so he always has 20. And that's 23. Well, maybe. He had to wait. Safe barely, so it's not a double play. Fielder's choice, runner first one out. Or Matt Adams, who's 2 for 2 with a double single and RBI. I think he scored a run. 3-2 count. Maybe I should have stole. I should. I should have run. 2 down. Yeah, it's not a long episode. It seems like these games are taking forever for some reason. I'm not sure why, but there's only 5 games between this episode and next episode. Hopefully next episode will be sooner than later. Because, I mean, the last episode was August 25th, so hopefully it's September, October, November. Hopefully it's less than 3 months. Well, it's 3 months to the day tomorrow. So hopefully it's more than 3 months. It will be more than, or not more, but it will be less than 3 months. Still 4-2. No runners on 2 outs for Evan Longoria. So for 3 innings, batting cleanup and shut down like that. I should have just sat and that's it high and deep. I should be able to get that though. I got it on the track. And then over. That could be the game. No, it's not the name, as I'm leading off the bottom of the 8th against Rocky's Matt. The Matt bud where I do my editing. Yeah, I got the curveball. I waited on it, but I should probably have good though, because if I tried to pull it, probably wouldn't get out. But yeah. And Matt Adams. Try to steal here. Well, I was on 2, but a little too quick. Wasn't even on a count though, because it's top by Dickerson. Didn't realize he's on the Marlins, so in this world he's just on the Rays. There's Dallow, who plays third base here. I'm gonna still here unless he gets me off guard. I might have that. Swung and missed, and that's stolen base. No, it's not. I've stolen 8 teammates that I've been talking to. I think now it's 13 times. So, well, we win. 5-game winning streak. 45 on the air. There's Dash C, AJ Pollock, and that's Herman Perez or something. I'm not sure. 2 for 4 with 2 singles in that game. Let's play the 3rd game of the episode, 3rd and final game of the series. And then let's play us, or at least hopefully we come in as, usually in the AL you start or don't start because obviously pitchers don't bat. Let's watch the presentation now. Sturgeon and Dash C is starting.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between
2 wins away from 80.
and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers won 5 games in a
5 games in a row.
Number 6.
I might have just said 6, but. Anyway, that runner at 7-2 outs, bottom 1 up in Rangers against this guy. That at 425, and I just missed that. Kiermaier, you know, he's been he's been on the Rays since what, like 2016. That the one guy that stayed on the Rays, the one guy that was on the Rays, like 5 years ago. That obviously went to the World Series and lost. It was at this ballpark where they lost. I hit 2 fly balls at Kiermaier. I just missed those. I mean, that's a high fastball from that guy. Not sure what my hitting streak's at, but it's probably around like 10 games or something. It's 3-2 Rangers. Runner at 2 outs for Brock Holt. I'm over 2 with 2 flyouts to Kevin Kiermaier. And that's gone. Maybe I can rob it, though. Maybe I can rob it. Oh, I dove, and 3 at 75. 381, 6 feet off. Try. Oh, R1 for me is it's going to dive and jump, but for some reason he dove. I don't know why. Dude, could have robbed it, but that's fair. No three. Come on, no three. Could have went three. How much speed does he have? I did if he has like 5, but if he has like, there's Adams. He has 57. That was Mazzara. He should have went 3. Come on. 1-2 down to Adams. Wasn't he batting like 9th in game 1? Now he's batting 6th in this game. The down? No. Benettende's on the Rays? Okay. Whatever. There's Dallo's 2 for 2 with a double and a single. Come on, Dallo. No. Come on. Well, it's still 4-3. Runner at first, nobody out, and it's Mazzara at first base again. Maybe if I hit one in a home run, he won't stop at second base. Did I just call a home run? Jump! Man, I just missed it. I just missed it. Oh, runner at first, 1 out. Bottom 9 is still 4-3. Go with make contact with every no. Score a hit while even or head in the count. And who is that? It's Mazzara. Timer at first base. Go in a winner at the play. I hate these shadows. Didn't whoever this guy is. Oh, I saw that curveball. Man. Oh, we won the series, but also this game's not over yet. But man, I just missed that. And fly out by Adams, and we lose. Well, that was unfortunate. And Brock told out the player is the player of the game. I went 1 for 5 with a single. Man, we had a 3-0 lead. We got 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, but they got 4 in the fifth. Come on, F8, F8, single, turn at first base, F7, F8. I flew it out, what? 3 times the tier minor, I won the Benetton. They got a single, and then so straight at first base. Well, we won 2 out of 3. That's good. But I mean, I just missed a home run. I just won the wall, and that one with the runner at first. Well, I just missed that. So I made it to. Oh, I already said that. But we took 2 out of 3. Pretty good. Now I'm gonna play 3 innings against the A's at home, and then these. And off camera, I'm gonna play 2 innings against the Astros in Houston, and 3 innings against the A's in Oakland, and then the next episode will be 3 innings against the Red Sox at home and 3 innings against the Yankees at home. And then after that, well, will be playoffs if we make the playoffs, and if we don't, then open in 2020. Which, I mean, we're 8 games out, 7 innings away from elimination, as we are still 2 games up on the Twins. So, and the Twins elimination number is 14, so it's going to be a fight to the finish here. Let's do it. We have batting practice, batting cage, practice field, training facility, clubhouse, or rivalry. Let's start with that. Let's talk to Brandon Nimmo. No, something's a batter ahead of the. We picked the wrong time tonight, so we're on fire right now. Let's go with that one. Now it tells you that this might be the series that you're extinguished. Okay. And we lost the first game, so they sat us down. We lost 8-3. As Andrews, the Shields, me, and Mazzara have all the fireball. They have Martana, but really everyone else I don't recognize. Suarez is a real player. I recognize him. So I am now on there. I'm 8 behind Corey Dickerson for the most home runs in the American League. I'm 1 behind Tana for the second place. So I'm now on. I'm top 3, but I doubt I can get past Corey Dickerson. I doubt it. I'm 7 RBIs away from 300. Let's watch a rendition. Now that's Sturgeon. 300-his career. Now in the season.
Here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland
What did they say, Montana? Isn't he 7 behind? Now I'm batting third. So it was an error and then a... Whoa! Oh yeah, it was an error and then a double play. Cinder, cutter, changeup, slider, and a forcing fastball. There we go. Then a 423. That could be Dawn. Dawn bat is left field. That ball is... He jumps! He's robbed me of a home run. Yeah. He took a home run away. Yeah. That definitely did it out. And it happened to Audie Pullman. Well, yeah, after I was done filming the last episode of that series, that's exactly what happened. They robbed him of a home run. That was off camera though. It wasn't on camera. My goodness, seriously. And now they had the bases loaded, or they had the bases loaded with 1 out for Marcana. That's the greatest person to be up at the plate right now. Let's throw home. That's way offline. That's a horrendous throw. So I lost minus 2 in arm accuracy. Well, we only gave up 1. Lead out the bottom of the 4th. We're in no hit right now. Not for Vidano because they have 1 error. Only base runner was, I think, the number 1 batter. It was Andrews who reached on an error in the 1st inning, but he's faced a minimum through 3. Seriously. I was the oddest player of the month in the AL. And that is going to be Cedar jump throw on him. No hitter still intact. I mean, seriously, the left fielder, Patrick Tini, robbed me of a home run. There's still a no-hitter. No runs on 2 outs from Marcana. 0 for 1 with sack fly and RBI. And that's right there. 1 up in A is halfway home here at Low Blight Field in Arlington, Texas. And no hitters gone. That's 2-0 A's now. No runners on 1 out, bottom 6. We have 1 hit, but can't do anything. There we go. Did out. No, not even near Dawn. I got robbed again. Team ERA, Red Sox lead with a 3.40 ERA, and it looks like the A's are 4th with a 3.75 ERA. Let's turn on Simmons. No runners on 1 out for the guy who robbed me. 2-0 A's. And Bud Spanos. I robbed him of like a hit or a home run. And he robbed me of a home run. Again. Well, not again, but for my early show characters, it happened again. And it's 3-1 now. Runner at first, 1 out on the tying run. Man, I killed that, but right at the center fielder. Come on. I have 1 home run in the episode. That was on my first at bat. Sindall and Gallo. Well, I don't want to play defense. Hit by pitch, pop up, double play, we lose. So now from the first inning of the episode, now we lost the next 3, which then lost the first game of this series. I ain't playing. So I went 0 for 4. And now this is the last game of the episode, regardless if we win or lose. Let's watch a presentation of Sturgeon.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Cole Hamels ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers.
Runner sent nobody out. Come on, guys. Not time to choke. Because who knows? Third base. Fell down. It's 4-0. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Runner sent nobody out for Patrick Keeney who robbed me in the last game. Come on. Right to Gazelle. You just had him. I don't get the third, but really, this is just not good. Dollar doing well. It's 5-0 now. Probably the runner that had the third scored. Oh, the bullet into the gap. That'll be a double. Maybe we can come back, but just don't think so. I mean, 3-0 count to Johnny Didgerson. Batting 5th. That's ball 4. Still on nobody out. This is a chance to get back in the game, guys. Come on, Dallo. I mean, you're getting paid bid. I'm not sure how much you're getting paid, but you're getting paid more than me. I'm getting paid like $545, under $1 million. And yeah, that's double play. Great job, Dallo. Straight. Great job. Great job. 3-2 count now to Paul Santana. Probably not gonna do anything. A walk would be nice, but I mean, like Dallas hitting the double play. That gone? That's deep. Ah, man, he caught it. At least a double if he in a run if he didn't catch it. 6-0 though. No runners on 2 outs, bottom 4. I'll end at the desk, just adjusting the camera. That's too high. I do not know what's happening. I have the bases loaded. If I had a grand slam, then it's 8-5 or bad in the game, but it's like base loaded, 1 out, bottom 6, 8-1. Well, it's not a home or a grand slam, but it's a 2-run single. Throw home, it's not in time. 8-3, time run on no. Time run no, it's on in the hole. Bird, come on, way back in. Come on, DH, do something. Put the ball in play. Put the ball in play, it's just a double play. I mean, like, you put the ball in play, but you hit it in a double, it's 11. I just don't know what's happening. Hopefully we're still in a wild card spot when I get back, because if the Twins are doing well, we could be out of one. I mean, I'm actually hitting now. I botched it. Well, I don't really care. We're down by 7, so it's like... Yeah, we lost. 12-4. 12-4. I went 3 for 4 with it last. 2 singles, a double, 2 RBIs. But... I was just top of a player for the Rangers. Well, I know play is probably the 5 games right now, and then the next episode, well, will be last 2 series of the season, and I'll do the closing in the next clip. Well, hopefully we're not we're still in a wild card spot when I get back, because if we're not, I just don't know why the pitching just exploded. Just don't know. But that's how I'm closing the board. If you have episode, the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Tell your mom, dad, grandpa, and Central's pets and friends about these videos. And, you know, I'm gonna see you in episode number 29 of a Dash C Road to the Show series. See you in episode number 29, and eat a lot of bacon, and go Rangers.